For somebody who studied war, who participated in war, what do you think is the best martial arts for, let's call it self-defense, for hand-to-hand combat outside the constraints of sport?
So it's not one answer. The answer to me is jiu-jitsu, boxing, wrestling, Muay Thai, judo, sambo, and on down the list. I definitely start with jiu-jitsu. The reason I start with jiu-jitsu is because in a self-defense situation, if you are a big monster human and you want to fight me and you square off with me, guess what I'm going to do? Run away. Because I don't want to get involved. Even if I see skinny little Lex out on the street and you start yelling at me and saying you want to fight me, I don't want to fight you. It doesn't matter. I don't care if I can beat you or not. What if you stab me? What if you sue me after I get done throwing you onto the concrete? There's a million bad things that can happen and almost nothing good. So for self-defense, my first self-defense is my feet to get away from you. And if you square off to punch me, I can run away from you. If you square off to kick me, I can run away from you. If you push me, I can run away from you. So, great. I don't need to know how to box to run away from you. Where this all changes is when you grab me. And now I don't have the option to run away anymore. Now I actually have to know how to get away from your grip. And that's where jiu-jitsu comes into play. So, especially if you get me on the ground, if you grab me and get me on the ground, now I need to know how to get you off of me and get up and get away from you so I can run away. So that's why I say start with jiu-jitsu, and from there, boxing, wrestling, judo, sambo, Muay Thai.
Yeah, there's in the standing position. I mean, I'm a judo person as well, and the judo is very limited in their understanding of the full grappling spectrum, even though they do all the things on the ground as well, but it's so focused on the feet. But nevertheless, it's important to understand the thing that judo has as a sport, and it's good to practice, that jiu-jitsu doesn't, is not just the skill of grappling on the feet, but the skill of explosive aggression. That sometimes jiu-jitsu is more about, in terms of tactics, is more about patience. I mean, it depends how you practice it, but because so much is about control and technique, that sometimes you don't get to practice like aggression, explosive aggression. And judo is so much about aggression implemented in such a way that the demonstration of power is effortless, right? That's the beauty of jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, and same thing with wrestling. Wrestling also has a high level of intensity and aggression as well.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's where I agree. Judo and wrestling, absolutely. Awesome. Get some. And striking, boxing, Muay Thai.
Yeah.
You know, like you should train all these things.